Hey, and welcome to our second edition of Healthy Cooking to fight the epidemic of obesity. So what we're making today is lasagna. It'll keep you full for longer with all the carbohydrates, but they're low on the GI scale, so it'll tide you over for a while. Right, so what we're going to do is instead of making a standard cheese sauce, we're going to make a bechamel sauce. That's French. And so what we've got is we've got 1.5 cups of milk. So we'll just pour that into there. And then what we've got is just half an onion, 3 cloves and 1 bay leaf. See, so we just throw it all in there. And the idea is we're just going to let this boil away. And once it's finished boiling, we will continue making a white sauce. Okay, so our milk's boiled. And now what you simply do, just with the friendly sieve, just drain it all out, because you don't want the cloves and the bay leaves and the onion in your white.
Start the meat sauce. First of all, we're going to get half an onion chopped just finely, and we're just going to put that in a hot pan with a bit of oil, about a tablespoon of oil, and brown that nicely. So now you see the onions nice and brown. So we're just going to chuck in the mince, about 400 grams, depending on how much you want to make. Now the mince is cooked through, nice brown. We're just going to put in the can of chopped tomatoes and some nutmeg and garlic to flavour it. Now we've done that, we'll simmer it for about 10 minutes.
Bechamel milk, we're going to continue with the white sauce production. So what we're going to do is make a roux first. So we'll just get that tablespoon of butter in there. Alright, so now we've got our melted butter in there. And what we're going to do is add a tablespoon of flour. Just like that. And so now we've got the butter and flour mixed together, and all we do is add a cup of our bechamel milk and just stir it until it thickens, and then our white sauce is ready.
Now the meat sauce is boiling, we're going to take it off the heat and add in, we've got a tablespoon of corn flour, and just put some water in. You've got to take it off the heat and add that to your sauce. Put it back on the heat and it'll start to thicken up.
Okay, so now we've got our cooked bechamel sauce, looking pretty good. And we're doing individual serves for our lasagna just to mix it up, keep it fresh. So we've got meat, our sauce, and then our cheese to go on top. So what we've got in the bottom there is a slice of fresh pasta sheet, and we'll put a little bit of meat down there first with a ridiculously oversized spoon, just because that's how things are done around here, you know. And then we get some bechamel sauce. And a sprinkle of cheese. Be a bit stingy on the cheese because it's not all that healthy for you. I mean, if you can, try and get a lighter, healthier option. The easiest way to establish that is the softer they are at room temperature, the healthier they are because they have less fat in them. And now we'll go ahead with another layer. So we'll put some meat. Some white sauce. And to finish it off, a sprinkle of cheese. And then that goes into the oven, and it is to be cooked